I get asked all the time, like, how did I get to kind of where I am today? Um, Obviously, a lot of hours, a lot of hard work, but let's kind of map this out because I think there's important steps if you want to continue to kind of like climb the ladder in your career. Okay, so you do the 4 years of undergraduate college, you do the 4 years of med school. Okay, then after medical school, everyone has to do a residency for the most part. So you do your residency, okay? And that can be, again, anywhere from 3 to 6+ years. And then you do a fellowship. Okay. So for me, that was general surgery, and then that was surgical critical care. Okay. So I was in for 6 years of training after medical school. Okay. So then you take your 2 different board exams. So I'm board certified in general surgery and surgical critical care. And then you become an attending. So now you're an attending surgeon, trauma surgeon. Okay. So then what did I do to develop my career after that? So the first like step for me was I was the associate clerkship director for university medical education for the medical students. That was really my like first stepping stone. And then I became the actual clerkship director of university medical education. So any of the students in their 3rd and 4th year that come into the hospital, I'm responsible for their in-hospital education. Then I became the associate program director for the surgical critical care fellowship. Oh, and this whole time, by the way, I'm faculty for the general surgery residency. But that was kind of bundled in my professor kind of job from the get-go. But that was part of the deal too. But these were really the stepping stones that I had to go out and pursue myself. So that associate program director turned into the actual program director of the surgical critical care fellowship. And then I became the associate trauma medical director. And then now I am the trauma medical director. So right now I am this, I'm this, and I'm this. And again, I think the way to develop your career is just really show interest, and education, I think, is really the stepping stone to developing your career as an academic trauma surgeon. So that's my path. And I'm happy to help anybody else if you made it to the end. Check out my website, and I can help you try to achieve your career goals too.